Hi, I'm Andy LeGrand, and you're listening to the second episode of Acoustic Walk. It's my hope that this podcast, though short in duration, creates an enjoyable listening experience while offering a time for self-reflection, which is what I do during the creation process. The music and spoken words played on Acoustic Walk are all original by yours truly. The music will be shared twice, once with spoken words and once again afterwards for your enjoyment. All the music on Acoustic Walk is available to download. It is my goal to connect a community with similar interests, so please check out Acoustic Walk's Patreon page, which is at patreon.com/acousticwalk, and that's one word. Acoustic Walk is simply my thoughts and musings about life put to music, and sometimes with a wish or a prayer. It's my goal to release an episode with new music every 2 weeks, and your support will be greatly appreciated. This is a project which offers benefits for me on multiple levels, and as I continue, I will offer more to my supporters, including the ideas and the journey of writing on this creative path. At some point, I'll share my arrangement of Van Halen's Love Walks In. All the instrumental music I create will eventually be arranged and produced with alternate instrumentation, which I will share as well. At the moment, I am sharing the sheet music for free audio, and the creative elements that go into this podcast. Please consider signing up. There is no cost, and you can use the link in the podcast description. Thank you for your support. This episode is titled Wander. As I mentioned in the previous episode, I enjoy life's journey. As I review some songs that I've written over the years, there's a good bit of content outlining motion and movement, and I'll share some of those on the Acoustic Walk Patreon page at some point. For this episode, I wrote 2 works titled, you guessed it, Wander. One is verse, and the other is instrumental. I hope you enjoy this, and thank you for listening. As I wander through the forest of this world, I find myself. What is often viewed as a lack of focus is adventurously purposeful. Many discoveries are found in the wandering hills, the path of self, the walk within, the gift of light. As I roam the caverns of this world, I find myself. Surely the dangers among the ledges and the blind travel will bring pain or even death. But priceless jewels lie in the meandering caves. Nuggets of gold I find within, the gift of dark. As I float the waters of this world, I find myself. Surrounded by a sea of smiling faces because I've desired to see. I've witnessed your soul also on the aimless river. Reflections of truth I find within. The gift of mirrors. As I amble the barrens of this world, I find myself. When I am alone and burnt, looking ahead with no sight but my own, I've fallen to my knees in the roving desert. Solid faith I find within, the gift of shifting sands. As I wander through the vastness of this world, I find gifts. As I wander through the vastness of the world, I find you. As I wander through the vastness of the world, I find myself.